Oke, standby, kamera ready, sound ready, 3, 2, 1, action.
The trapezium rule is a numerical method used to estimate the area under a curve. It works by dividing the area into a number of trapezium instead of rectangle and then adding their areas together. This method is especially useful when it is difficult to find the exact integral or when the function values are only known at certain point. The area can be approximated using a simple formula that combines the function value at the interval ending point and intermediate point.
Theory of trapezium rules. First, a numerical integration method used to approximate the value of definite integrals. Estimates the area under a curve by dividing it into a series of trapezoids. Approximates the curve between 2 points using straight line segment. The interval AB is divided into equal sub-intervals to improve accuracy. The accuracy of the approximation increases as the number of sub-intervals increases. Lastly, commonly it is applied when exact analytical integration is difficult or not possible.
And I will explaining about the formula of trapezium rules. Firstly, we have to determine the interval of the integration, which is identify the lower limit. We usually write it as A, the upper limit, and we write as B of the integration. So secondly, we choose the number of the sub-intervals. We write it as N. A larger N generally leads to a more accurate approximation. So next, we have to calculate the width of each sub-interval. We use the formula H equals to bracket B minus A in bracket and then over N. So next, we have to find the X values of the points, starting with from Y0 equals to A, and then we calculate Y1, Y2 and so on. We want to find the Y2, we have to add the Y0 with H. So Y0 plus H equals to Y2. So Y2 plus H equals to Y3 and so on. Next, we have to calculate the corresponding of Y values. So if we want to find Y, we must use X in the formula in the question. So then we will find Y, and then after that we can apply the trapezium rule formula, which is substitute the values of H and the Y values into the trapezium rule formula, which is 1 over 2 H, and then bracket Y0 plus 2 bracket Y1 plus Y2 and so on, and then plus the yn. So then we can get the answer.
Baiklah, pada hari ini saya akan menerangkan satu contoh soalan daripada trapezium rule. Okey, soalannya adalah mula dengan 1 limit to the 3 1 over x plus 2 dx. Okey, lepas tu soalan ni juga telah memberitahu n dia sama dengan 8. So step pertama adalah dengan menggunakan h sama dengan b tolak a per n. Dan itu kita ambil balik limit tadi 1 dan 3. B itu adalah 3, A itu adalah 1, N itu adalah 8. Kita akan dapat 1/4 sama dengan 0.25. Ini adalah jarak antara data dari 1 nak ke 3. Okay. Seterusnya adalah step kedua. Step kedua adalah kita akan buat table X dan Y. Formula X tadi iaitu 1 dan kita punya limit, kita punya jarak tu adalah 0.25. Tambahkan sampailah kita ke 3. Lepas tu nilai-nilai X ni pula kita akan masuk semula ke nilai soalan tadi dan kita akan dapat nilai-nilai Y. Lepas kita mendapatkan nilai-nilai Y, seterusnya kita akan terus ke langkah terakhir, iaitu masuk kepada formula tadi H per 2 Y0 tambah Yn tambah 2 darab dengan semua Y yang ada. dan dengan masukkan semua nilai Y yang dah ada, kita akan mendapatkan nilai daripada kalkulator adalah 0.511. Sekian, terima kasih.
The last part, conclusion. The trapezium rule is a simple and intuitive numerical method for estimate the value in definite integrals, making it easy to understand and apply. This method is especially useful when a function is difficult or impossible to integrate analytically, or when a Z calculation method are impractical. It offers a balance between simplicity and accuracy, particularly when interval is divided into smaller sub-intervals. Although the method may produce an overestimate or an underestimate depending on the shape of the curve, its convenience and adaptability make it a commonly used method in the field of mathematics, engineering, and science. Thank you.